UFC 300 just took place, and I'm going to be going over the prelims and the main card. Let's start off with Grant Dawson versus Diego Ferrera. Now, before this fight, Grant Dawson was ranked number 14, but now he's not. But either way, first round, Dawson was landing good, spinning body kicks. Ferrera got taken down, but he got up, but then he got taken down again. But when he got up, Grant kicked him in the face pretty good. I gave Grant Dawson round 1. Round 2, Dawson gets the takedown again. He gets the takedown against the cage, laying on top of Ferrera. Few ground shots and ground and pounds. Ferrera landed a good knee to the body. Round 3, Dawson landed a single leg takedown. Ferrera stuffed the takedown early, but he got another one. The majority of the fight was Grant Dawson on top of him, just laying there like a wet blanket, not really doing much. Dawson did hurt Ferrera and took him down again. There was a lot of control time. I'm pretty sure it was 3.5 minutes per round. But Dawson wins by unanimous decision. Canan butchered that. But yeah, first round. In the first round, Gusov was cut above his left eye. He kept getting his back taken when he got taken down by Canan. Canan did land a good body kick, and when they were on the ground, he was throwing good elbows. Gusov gets on top in the last 40 seconds. He gets a neck choke, but Canan tapped after the round, so it didn't count. Round 2, Gusov was walking him down, good body shots, hurt him with the body. Canan had a good right straight, but then Gusov got the front headlock submission, winning by round 2 submission. Next up, we have Reese versus Bekov. This was a first round TKO. So Reese, he threw a good knee early, throwing decent punches off bottom when he got taken down by a single leg. He threw elbows from the bottom, but he was finished from the top. The ref comes in. When he got finished by TKO, the ref comes in and slams his head on the canvas, which probably did more damage than Bekov did. Bekov, first round KO via ground and pound. Next fight, we have Peyton Talbot versus Barcelos. Now, obviously, Peyton Talbot was a massive favourite going into this fight. I'm pretty sure it was in between -700 and -1000. And the fact that Barcelos won, people were making crazy money. In the first round, Barcelos shoots a single leg early. He takes down Talbot. Talbot did actually try and get the guillotine attempt early, but he didn't. He did escape a submission attempt. But yeah, Barcelos, he got one hook in, but then he didn't get the other hook in, which, I was watching MMA Guru, and he was just shouting rigged. By the end of the round, he had Peyton Talbot flat on his back. Round 2, Talbot was pressuring forward early. Barcelos had good leg kicks and he got the takedown. Talbot got taken down pretty easily. He had his back just unchecked. When he got up, he was throwing some good body shots, but he got taken down again in the last 35 seconds of the round. But before that, Barcelos was landing some really nice knees. In the beginning of round 3, Talbot landed a good right hand. He got taken down, but he was able to switch position from being taken down. He ended up on top. Barcelos was grabbing the cage. Herb got angry. I don't know why he was that angry. Both guys were throwing and landing haymakers, and then he got the takedown. Big punches on top from Barcelos looking for the finish, and he won by unanimous decision. Now, obviously, Peyton Talbot was a undefeated superstar. Not superstar, but he was a star in the making. Everyone was saying he lost his aura when he chopped off all his hair. Yeah, it's quite disappointing to see what happens to him today, but hopefully he can get the win back. Alright, now on the main card. Now, after watching the prelims, I had a problem with TNT Sports. Well, Discovery Plus. So in the UK, we have to watch UFC on Discovery Plus. For some reason, Discovery Plus didn't upload the main card. So I go on the web, right, and I search up, why isn't TNT working for me? Like, why is UFC not being played? First thing that comes up, Islam Makhachev wins by first round submission. It's not even what I searched. Maybe because I had UFC 311 in the title. That is one downgrade of waking up early and not staying up in the night to watch UFC is you do have the risk of being spoiled, but let's get to the main card. Now, Kevin Holland versus Reiner de Ridder. I predicted on Reiner a few people in my comments were saying that I chose the safe picks. I mean, I just don't trust Kevin Holland, and I was right. So first off, Renato gets a single leg takedown straight away. Holland was keeping guard. You know, he did try and up kick him, but then Derrida ground and pounded him from above. He got the back control, rear naked choke, and submitted him in the first round. So yeah, Renato Derrida wins via first round rear naked choke submission. I am curious to see how Renato does in the middleweight division after submitting Kevin Holland in the first round. I think he does do good. Obviously, you know, we have Bo Nickel there. I'm not sure if Bo Nickel's ranked yet, but hey, big up Renato Derrida. Next fight, we have Gerald and Almeida versus Sergey Spivak. Obviously, Sergey Spivak is coming off a win in the first round against Tybura. Now, I thought Almeida was going to win, and he did win. So in the first minute, Spivak gets a takedown, good elbows from above, and then Almeida was able to reverse the position, hurting Spivak with ground and pounds, and Spivak was just unresponsive. And Gelton Almeida was able to get the first round KO. Good performance from Gelton. I'm pretty sure he got performance of the night. Now, obviously, he's had a track record of having boring fights, but hopefully this is good now. You know, he's showing that he can have finishing potential and that he still, obviously, he has good ground game for the heavyweight division. Next fight, we have Yuri Bashka versus Jamal Hill. Now, I went with Jamal Hill, but I wanted Yuri to win. Who doesn't want Yuri to win? So in the first round, Yuri, you know, landed some really good right hands. Hill was able to get some good knees in, but Yuri was just eating shots. Same as Jamal Hill as well. And then Yuri landed a straight left that knocked down Hill. Huge moment of the fight in the first round. Big shots that he was landing on Hill that Hill just ate. The fact that Hill survived the first round was pretty insane. But then Hill got a nice body kick at the end of the round. Round 2, Bashka had a good knee from Yuri to the body. Yuri got eye poked, same as Jamal Hill. It was a bit of an eye poking battle there. They both landed some crazy shots. Yuri with some good counters. Jamal Hill was landing good knees and like good short right hooks and everything. Yeah, good body shots and knees to the body from Jamal Hill. Round 3, Yuri started it off with a good body kick and then throws some good shots at wobbled Hill. Hill then responded with an uppercut. Bashka proceeded to throw good body shots and then Hill responded with a good knee mid-round. The fight was back and forth. There was a lot of times where they weren't doing much. I feel like they were a bit tentative. I feel like they were waiting for the other guy to strike. But then Bashka dropped Yuri bad. He dropped him again after he got up and then he finished the fight with a TKO. Yeah, so Yuri Bashka wins via third round TKO. I didn't expect this. I thought Hill was going to win by second round TKO. I thought he was going to clip Yuri because obviously with Yuri's defense, it's just awful to watch. I'm thinking to myself, you know, his hands down, chin's not really tucked in. Anything could happen. But luckily Yuri Bashka got the win. I'm not sure what happens next. Ferrera versus Ankalaev's just been announced for March 8th. Or 9th, and I don't know, I think he should fight the loser of that fight. I think Alex is going to win. So yeah, so I'm hoping we can see Yuri versus Magomed Ankalaev. Yeah, I'm curious because obviously Yuri's so high up in the ranking, but he's lost to Alex twice by knockout. So I don't know, the UFC is going to have to go back to the drawing board and see what they can do. Merab Dvalishvili versus Umar Magomedov. Now this fight was entertaining. Watching them strike was a bunch of amateurs. I thought this was going to be like a proper court wrestling match, but I was very surprised. So in the first round, Merab makes Umar unbalanced. I think he threw like a short left hand or something. He landed the right hook, you know, good uppercuts when the clinch breaks, and he was defending takedowns. Umar, you know, got a good body kicks in. They were both throwing knees in the clinch. They were both missing so many shots. They were throwing haymakers out there, and they were both like just missing, which I think is why, I mean, at the end of the fight, Umar was just gassed after the third round. But yeah, they were both missing loads of shots. Yeah, Nurmagomedov had a good right hand in the last 20 seconds of the round. Round 2, both exchanged right hands straight early. Nurmagomedov throwing good combination of body kicks throughout the round. Merab had the single leg of Umar and had Umar's back against the cage. Merab gets back up again, stuffing takedowns from Umar and a good short punch exiting the clinch. Merab got the single leg takedown attempt straight away, then clips Umar with right hand. You know, he's throwing some good right hands during this fight. Again, Umar with good kicks to the body and, you know, letting the round goes. It's just messy scraps all the time. Merab was yapping and Umar was starting to slow down. And Merab could tell, you know, he was talking to the crowd and just talking to Umar. At the end of the round, Umar got a takedown attempt where Merab was just standing and like talking to the crowd. I'm pretty sure he didn't get the takedown, but it was just funny to watch. In the fourth round, Merab shoots early, you know, gets the takedown. Umar gets back up, you know, but then Merab threw a good knee to the body. Good body shots from Merab throughout the fight as well with the knees and the right hands. You know, he's definitely improving his striking game, but he still needs to learn about accuracy because, bro, he was missing so many shots. Umar kept trying to get the takedown, but kept failing. Like, I have my notes here. Failed takedown, like constant failed takedowns. And yeah, Merab gets a double leg takedown at the end of the round, and Merab had doubled significant strikes in the fourth round. In the fifth and final round, Umar defends a takedown. Merab shoots a single leg many times. Umar defended a takedown again against the cage, throwing a few shots, and yeah, Merab was just trying to shoot as many takedowns as he could, like the single legs. Merab landed a big right hand that did stun Umar, and he just dunks him on the ground. He just points and laughs at him. Like, when that happened, it was just like, I don't know, it was crazy because I thought Umar was going to dominate. I thought this was going to be a grappling match. So the fact that it was mainly all striking, it was just so unexpected. But yeah, Merab wins by unanimous decision. I had it 3-2 to Merab as well. I'm not sure about the 4-1 scorecard, but yeah, Merab wins. Let's go. And then the main event, Islam Makhachev versus Renato Moicano. Now, I was excited for Moicano. I knew this would be a tough fight. I said that Islam would win by second round KO. I was wrong. First round submission. Moicano started off with a few leg kicks. Makhachev, you know, got a few body kicks in there. Moicano landed a shot that kind of dropped him unbalanced. And then Islam just shot the takedown and got the Darce choke, and that was it. Makhachev wins by Darce choke submission in the first round. It's a shame, really. I mean, obviously, Moicano's been training for like his whole life. He's 35 now. This was probably his last chance at the title. It's sad because obviously Money Moik is such an entertaining fighter, and he's also an entertaining personality as well. He's not like the other champions who are boring and they're just like, oh, I just want to fight and have a boring fight style. I mean, don't get me wrong, Islam's fun to watch, but like, it's a shame because obviously, imagine Moicano as champion. But yeah, I'm not sure what they're going to do with Islam next. They just said on the post-fight press conference that Arman Sarukian's not getting a immediate title shot, so I'm guessing he's probably going to fight. They might have a fight against Max Holloway or the winner of Gaethje versus Dan Hooker, but I doubt that he's going to fight him in October. I'd say maybe early next year. But yeah, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. Harvey MMA on Instagram, TikTok and Twitter. I'm pretty sure TikTok's now banned in America, so make sure you follow me on Instagram and Twitter if you're from the US to keep up with some news. Thank you all for watching. Tomorrow I'm going to be uploading my event recap of Misfits 20. That was a crazy card as well. Obviously Darren Till getting the 6th round KO. Yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you all later. Goodbye.